Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are here just outside of Baldur's Gate in an area called Ravington. And we're just going around, we're exploring. I did a few inventory things off screen. I decided to give Minthara that armor that Ketherek was wearing, as well as his hammer and shield. Turns out I was insufficient with the armor, so I couldn't have worn it anyway. I think she's like the only one who can wear heavy armor, I think. In any case, let's continue to go on through. We have spoken with these people. We spoke to this trader here. But if you're joining me, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you do enjoy this episode. Let's see, we haven't spoken to this lady. Are we able to get up here? Who are you? Or can I speak to you?
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Damn, you're mean. Alright. Well, let's go over here and explore this place. This looks like a shop of some kind. Hello. Manet Nestor?
Donations?
No. It looks like you have plenty. I'll take a donation. I'll make a donation. What do you need? I'm actually here to trade. Yeah, I'll take a donation, please.
Very funny. You can make a donation to the refugees, or you can leave.
No. I want to donate some supplies. I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. Interesting. I could try to persuade that. Maybe people would donate more if you weren't so rude. Actually, I think I'll hang on to it for now. No. I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. Ooh, we got to roll a high one here. No, don't believe it. We got it.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Dummy. Okay, everyone else, wait here. Let me do this by myself. I may have a chance to rob this place. Requisition barn. Oh man, we have a chance to rob and steal from this place. Yes, we do. Hey, there's a pig. Let's talk to the pig.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
What are you doing? Seen anything? Have you seen anything interesting while you've been here?
Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
Okay. The room next door, huh? Like we got some stuff in there. I say we steal from this place. It's okay for us to go in here and get around here, right? No one's gonna say anything too much. Let's see what he has for sale first.
What are you still flapping your lips at me for? Get on with it.
Okay, never mind. That person is looking. What happens if one of these guys catches us? Like, if they see us in here, are they gonna care? Like, is this person gonna care? No, it looks like we're cool. I was still thinking about trying to trade, though. Nestor's warning. It seems I have to remind some of you that what is in the barn is for refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the next month. In. I think over there is where I want to be. Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Mind if I do? Now, do these guys come over this way? What is their patrol schedule?
I just want a little look.
Is he gonna come and look over in here? I don't think he is. Nice.
That's a friendly-looking shot.
Alright. Let's see what we can,
Bet I can crack that
acquire. Pretty high. Oh, son of a bitch! Well, that's not gonna get it. Try it again. Got it. Nice. Give nothing back. I'm inspired. Nice. Okay. Investigation failed. Damn.
Just out of view.
No one is still noticing us. What else we got? Oh yeah. Sorry, refugees, but you lucked out. Gotta be careful that nobody sees me. Okay, that guy's getting behind there. Got some spare clothes we can sell. There's a traveler's chest here. Nice. Alright. Go over here and see what we see. Oh, these poor fools. Got a leer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the music box. Like, we can't take that, can we? No. It just turns on. I didn't think we could. Alright. I think that's everything in here. These guys are guarding this area out here. Alright, I don't think anyone noticed me, so I think we're okay. So, what do I do now? Like, can I not re-speak to this other guy outside here? Let's see. And just sell stuff? Maybe it was just for donating. Okay. Let me just fly over here because I have superpowers now, which is amazing. What do you have to say?
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn, but if the manip says so...
Oh, you know, don't worry about it. I took care of everything I needed in there.
What are you still flapping your lip?
I guess I can't trade with him anymore. That's fine. I guess I should have traded first. Guys, business has been taken care of. Let's go. Ooh, there's a good chest here, though. There's all kinds of stuff we could steal. Let's go around this way. Feeling pretty good about myself.
Got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
I like you, Garen Flint Splitter. I don't know why, but...
Christine didn't clean the cook. Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Oh, I see. Is this her right here?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Funny. Good old family.
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed. Then I guess he better get well. And soon. Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city. Wounded as he is. But we have to.
Grunch? Is that the orc right there?
We've got to get Grunch into the city. But he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
And you must be Grunch.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How'd you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though. Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble.
Okay, I guess we can't use our medicine ability and speak anymore. Not that we're good at medicine.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
That's funny. Oh, we got some other stuff over here we could potentially steal. This guy's in the way.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Actually, yeah. My past is none of your concern. Do they pay you extra to act? So, man, I guess I must have chosen some kind of option to make it so that I was a Baldurian. Ah, jeez. Because the option to say, yeah, this is my first time isn't even here. My past. Do they pay you extra to act so goddamn cheerful?
Of course not. But most folk appreciate a kind word these days. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore.
Yeah.
These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
I gotcha. Tensions seem high. I didn't come looking for handouts. I don't care. I've got ways of making people share. Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burdens? Sounds like that's your problem. I mean, I'm not surprised. Tensions do seem pretty high around here.
Tensions? That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Interesting. Was it the people that we spoke to in front of the barn already, or have we not spoken to those people yet? There definitely seems to be a lot of tension, though. And now from what this guy told us, it seems like some people in the city are doing without, while some of these refugees aren't. The people in the city have grown selfish. They need reminding of what true hardship is. If the refugees have more than they need, it's only fair they give some back. I'm all in favor of re-education. It sounds like they have a lot to learn. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire. I think your uniform would be enough to make them quiet down. I mean, I don't know enough about the city to say this. I suppose there's a sense that's always going to be true. If the refugees have more than they need, it's only fair they should give some back. That is true. I mean, you know, make sure everyone gets some, not just the refugees, but... I mean, the refugees are the ones in need. I mean, how much do the Baldurians... Like, I don't really know the situation going on right now. I haven't really made it into the city. Like, are the people really struggling right now? I mean, they are about to be attacked and all. I mean, wouldn't your uniform be enough to quiet them down?
The flaming fist isn't what it used to be. It's grown weak, corruptible, soft. It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right, uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them.
Okay. Have more than they need. Okay, so we have the options again. These other options. I don't really know enough to weigh in here just yet. I suppose if they have enough, then they should probably give some back. It would be only fair. I guess, maybe?
Too bloody right. But will they share? Not a chance. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them.
God damn!
Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
That's a big-ass leap, dude. I mean, holy hell. Let's just kill them all. Listen, I don't mind, doing some shady things, but I think that's a little too far. I mean, damn. They're innocent people. You can't just kill them. Both sides need teaching a lesson. Let's kill them all. You're a monster. I'm reporting you. Listen, dude, listen. Just back up for a second, okay? Like I get it. I mean, maybe they are putting a burden on everyone else, but they're just innocent people, okay? You can't just kill them.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Oh my god.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Okay. That...
Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Huh. So that explains a lot. When this conversation started with this guy, he seemed pleasant and normal. And as the conversation went on, it went dark real fast. Like, he jumped to, let's just kill these people immediately like crazy. And I was just like, whoa, dude, what the hell? Like, it was out of nowhere. Yeah, now it makes a lot more sense. So Orin, she is the one who worships, it's either Baal or Bane. It's one of those. And she's a shapeshifter. Great. That means she could be anyone. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? Like, we just walked around here and spoke to this random guard standing here. Oh my god, and it was her. Can you believe that? Holy hell, man. This game was amazing. Just a random guard, like I wasn't even about to speak to at first. Wow. So it seems like, I mean, she just wants death. Like, that's all she wants. Death, murder, kill. She doesn't care about betraying Gordic or whatever his name is. She just wants just blood. And so she actually encouraged us to try to carve our way through the city. This is going to be tricky. Because what's his face? I keep forgetting their names. It would be Gortash. Gortash wants domination. Is there anyone else to speak to right over here? I think that's the, Okay, let's go up here and see what we see. Man, that was an interesting conversation. Man, she probably could have just attacked us right then and there, too. Dead chicken? Who's killing all the chickens?
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it!
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Oh, I see. Damn.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire.
if nothing else. Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
So is this their cart? Was it ransacked, or is this just a random cart?
That might be worth a look.
Good job, Gail. It sounds like whoever owned the cart, if it wasn't these people standing there, then it was the refugees. Nice.
And taking their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
I don't think there's anything left in here at all. So was it y'all's cart? Y'all.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Are these... Okay, so it's not theirs. These are refugees too.
Look at that.
Back off! I found these apples first.
So whoever's cart this was, they just swarmed the cart and stole everything. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, it's gonna cause even more tension with these people here because the people may want to help them, but if they're just doing stuff like that... What the hell is this thing? Glowing bulb. Just some kind of circus poster.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Cool. So there's a circus in town. Okay, we've gone around in a circle. Talk to the dog first.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? Wants to play some fetch? Sit.
Sit? Really? No. No, that just won't do.
Okay.
Here we are, Griselda.
Look, I know you're not gonna see it, so you might as well be on your way.
You're a good dog, okay? Biscotti.
Oh, goodness! You said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog. You can come back. I like you.
You're welcome.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet your dog. Either way, he's a fine-looking hound. If simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is. Ranger dogs are very sensitive to emotion. If you relax, the dog might too. Yeah, let's use our ranger skill.
Good luck. I've been saying that for the past decade.
Look, if I don't remain vigilant, something could happen to poor Biscotti. I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Sounds like you're neglecting your wife here.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Yep, you gotta give your wife some attention. Look, he even put like a bow and like a necklace around the dog. It's pretty clear he likes the dog more than her.
We only got away.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't mean to take that. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck? Well, shit, I have to reload the save. God! Son of a bitch. Like, seriously. Even the goddamn dog is hostile. For fuck's sake. There's not even an option to be like, oops, my bad. let me pause it until we go through this and get back here. Okay, so I went through and did exactly everything I just did. Talked to all the same people, in fact, because you never know. This time, hopefully I don't accidentally steal something. Man, that was a pain. You know how much I hate reloading saves, but that one was less of a game kind of thing and more of an accident on my part. Let me go over here and talk to this guy as I was originally going to do.
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
So, looks like we've gone full circle and right up around here again. So, I had to reload the save that was in this area where I was stealing from. And something happened, which didn't happen before, so it was kind of advantageous that it did. I went in here, and, let's see, where is it? This area over here where the chest is. The first time I went in here, I failed a check. And, basically, so what ended up happening was I failed it again, but then I tried to steal from this box, and it blew up. There's a bomb in these child's toys. And so, in order to, so that I could get that on screen, I just reloaded again in here. But then I succeeded the check. So you can see that it's trapped. So, we're going to disable this bomb that's in here with these child's toys. And, see what happens. We should probably go ahead and sneak that. Disarm. Steeped in bliss. Nice. I think it's because that item in my inventory.
Please give me a hug. Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself!
Why is
You have
Jahara?
2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
Why is Jahara the one speaking to him? I found a load of toy bears rigged to explode, but don't worry, I disarmed them. Yeah.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Because I just told you they were there. Alright. I was just looking to steal some stuff. Why would I disarm my own explosive? I just want to find whoever's responsible. Yeah. Let's try to persuade him. Oh, gee. Oh, just enough, thank goodness.
Alright, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Okay. What if I was the one speaking? I'd have a few more buffs. So I did luckily.
This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Get in here and steal. So that was good. And didn't get caught. So thank goodness for that. Yeah, but it didn't explode. So do we have a new quest? Someone planted explosives, man. Orin confronted us in a shape-change disguise, then teleported away. We should keep looking for clues as to her base of operation.
Who would do such a thing?
Let's see. Investigate the suspicious toys. We found toys filled with explosives in the requisitioned barn donation stockpile. We should find the culprit. You see, if I never went in here with the intent on stealing, we would have never seen that. Help your protector. The mind flare revealed itself as none other than our dream visitor. It is a rogue illithid, and just like us, it wishes to be free of the Elder Bryn's domination. By helping it to subdue the Githyanki Prince Orpheus, we remain protected from the Absolute's power. So, that's interesting. We were still able to nab a few things for ourselves. And now we have found some bumps. I wonder if that's what the pig meant when he said the smell had changed.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Okay, interesting. Interesting stuff. Well, I'm not sure how we're gonna investigate.
Glad Nesta sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Yeah. This guy again. You have anything else to say, dude? Can I not speak with
Attention
him?
fists. Listen up. One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment, E10. Got it?
Okay. I guess we should talk to some of these other soldiers just to see what they have to say.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
The way she said that, I wonder if it was her. You know, she seemed a bit disappointed about that. There's no telling because, I mean, some of these soldiers aren't really fond of the fact that, you know, these refugees are here. Have we spoken?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I don't really care, but just let him finish, I guess.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Shares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
I see. And who are you?
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
I thought she said Lord on the rag. Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid.
Yeah.
I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
I thought it was pronounced Ilmatar. I guess tomato, tomato. Yeah, I haven't spoken to them. Stiffy. I hope you run off a cliff. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who could have planted those explosives? It wouldn't be someone around here, right? I mean, you guys don't have anything new to say, right?
We made it this far, me and my ladies. I wish I could see a way forward from here. Can't stick a mine if you don't know where to stick your pick.
This guy's like super happy and cheerful, and his wife and sister are like tearing each other to threads. Maybe it was what's her name. Let's go speak to the sleeping person. We haven't spoken to them.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
You gonna go back to sleep? Interesting. Well, we woke him up. Toad breath.
Let me be. It seems my only friend asleep.
Oh, you poor thing. I wonder if it was Orin who was standing here that put in that explosive with the children's toys. I don't know. She seems to be into murder. Maybe I'll just have to keep going around and asking people. Let's just keep asking around the city and talking with people. All the people we can chat with. I don't suppose you, we haven't spoken to you.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Got anything new to say?
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it.
No. I don't guess he has anything info. And these guys are just here doing nothing. Okay, let's go up this way. There's a lot of people here. Maybe the cow knows something. Let's see. This is the area where we helped out. Is this the barn that what's her name? Orin? Is that her name? So bad with names. Orin, yeah. This is the barn she was talking about? Spoke to them. Okay, we haven't gone this way yet.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Okay.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Well, actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Gives them work to do.
He threw a rock at me and said, "Ah!" But I got his meaning.
Sorry, you have redcaps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously.
Hey, that's interesting conversation.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Dude, have you ever seen... Oh, okay. So this guy works at the circus area, and he's employed red caps? I don't know.
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folks seem bothered by it.
The red caps are on the loose. Who are these guys? Who are these guys?
How many redcaps are in? Man in a costume. It's not really.
Oh my god. Look. There's Benji. They got like a ghoul here.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Okay. Extra planar circus? Why is a ghoul sniffing people? That's really the immediate question here, isn't it? Is now the time for circus, the army, the absolute is close. I'd like to enter. Yeah, this is really the one at the top of my list. Why is a ghoul sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
How does he tell if people are murderers? Do ghouls have some kind of ability? I mean, isn't he going to try to kill people? And not to mention the fact he's covered in blood? But aside from all that, okay, yeah, I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
Oh.
Benji?
Ooh.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
What? All he said was about my brain juice. He didn't say I was a murderer. I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus, I swear. Rogue deception. I've actually just been hired. I juggle knives. And intimidation, let me in, or I snap you into. Surely we can come to. Let's try rogue deception. I've, yeah, actually just been hired. I juggle knives. Got a few bonuses here. Should be able to pass this. Oh, man. Oh, now we're talking critical success, baby.
I hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Ooh. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Thanks. The ride all for any situation. That inspired Minthara.
Don't be scared.
Interesting. Let's see. Did that give us a new quest? I don't believe it did. Okay, so the circus is open to us now. We'll go in there in just a second. Man, this place is lively. What about, what's down here? Is it just another, okay, so that's a whole street too. Okay, alright, well, never mind. Let's go ahead and go in here now. And then we'll go further down the street. This is gonna be interesting.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
The raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws.
Hey, check this place out. Whoa. Check it out. There are the mummy. Try to interpret her hand movements. Insight. Let's try it. I think we got it.
You realize she is miming putting on face paint. She has them to sell.
Okay. Let me see what you got. Okay, all right. He's got all kinds of dyes. What is this? Face painting kit. This selection of face paints transforms the applicant into a vibrant clown, as if by magic. Disguise kit. A case containing makeup, prosthetics, and wigs. Tools for concealing one's identity or adopting someone else's. Okay. Interesting. We got scrolls of disguise, and then we got some dyes. Got black and summer green. Blue dye remover. Light blue. Lush burgundy's a new one. That one's interesting. Muddy red. Orange dye. And pale orange. I wonder what lush burgundy looks like. Let's get that. Thanks. Okay, it must be some kind of feature or something. I'm not sure. Interesting. Check this guy out. It's a freaking genie. Look at him. Looks like Jafar. Akabi.
Approach! Ugly one.
Okay, dickweed. That was mean. What the hell did you just call me?
Ugly. Hideous. Vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Wow. Okay, thanks. What kind of things can I win? I'd like to spin the wheel. I think, yeah, it says 500 there. Jeez. That's a lot of money to spin the wheel. Me and my miserable life are fine. What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
Oh, this is so tempting. Oh, I'd like to spin the wheel. What's the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Oh man, this is like really tempting. It's like $500. 500 gold pieces. Oh, but we're here at the circus, man. We have to do it. We have to go all in. We have to go all out. Oh, okay, fine.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
This better not be a ripoff.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Nice trick rigging the wheel, but you need to work on your technique. It's obvious. Yep, let's do rogue.
You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of planes, of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Man, is this thing actually like a monster? You cheating bastard, forgive me. Fine, I'll spin the wheel.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Okay, fine.
You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
Man, I should have said that other option. Unlucky thief's gloves. Mirror of aging. Let's see, what do we get? The cheat. Those are the things I stole. Here they are. Sleight of hand +2. Oh, wow, whoop-de-doo. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I should have chose the other option. Damn it. Oh, well, we just lost 500 good coins. We may have to try that again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Since she's cheating. We got red caps. Fred.
Scummy ballbag, move! My guts to clean!
Okay. Well, it was nice chatting with you. Who is this? It's a dryad. Zatheno.
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
I do love someone close to me, actually. I have no time for love. I care only for myself. Well, I'm not in love, but I wonder what would happen if I said this. I do love someone close to me, actually. It may cause my companions wondering. I am curious to know what happens if I say this.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Jaheira, this could be entertaining. Let's give it a go. Sounds magical. What do you say, Gale? Minthara, my dear. Shall we show this dryad how it's done? I have someone in mind. Let me go get them. I need a dryad to tell me. So, I wouldn't say I love Minthara, but she's so far been like the only romantic interest in the camp. There could have been others, but she's been the only one. She's yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't had a lot of amazing choices, but she's okay. She's got an extremely rough exterior, And I think I would find this extremely hilarious just to see her reaction. So, Minthara, my dear, shall we show this dryad how it's done?
No. And if you refer to me as my dear again, I will cut out your tongue.
That was worth it. That was so worth it. Did it cost me? It didn't even cost me 100. I thought we had something going on, Minthara. What's the deal? No. And if you refer to me as my dear again, I will cut out your tongue. Oh my gosh. I need to get Lae'zel here. Oh, I bet Lae'zel would have a hilarious response too. That's on the to-do list. We have to get Lae'zel to come here. I'm curious to know what Jahara would say. I don't really want to know what Gale would say. Gale might take it seriously. He did try to hit on me, and I was like, ooh.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this?
That's a circus filled with monsters, it looks like.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Oh boy. Oh my god. What the hell are you? Madrash? What the hell are you supposed to be? Are you an Argonian? Not now. Oh, is he? I think he's, Oh, I think I remember in character creation we could be a Dragonborn. Is that what he is, right? Yeah, that's right. You had the face of like a dragon. This is the first Dragonborn we've met. We can't talk to him. Just a moment. Man, I'd like to talk with him. Man, that's the first freaking Dragonborn we've talked to. There's another monster. Theodore.
No.
I haven't said anything.
Still, no. Off limits. Leave. Now.
We can't go back this way? It doesn't look off limits to me. Can't we just go walk around this way? There's a stage over this way. Alright, let's go around. Interesting. Let me see, did I miss anything up here? Can we just kind of look at some of this stuff? Got skulls and painted stuff. We could steal some of this stuff. Nice kit. Oh my god. Worthless treasure crate. So it's all fake? And I didn't even notice this stuff before. Look at all this. But it says worthless treasure crates. This dickweed tricked us. Got some interesting stuff behind him, though. Oh. Okay. Maybe there'll be a time where we can sneak through here and steal a bunch of crap. Got a lot of people here. Who are you guys?
Not now. I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Okay. I dig it. It sounds good to me. Sounds good. Not as good as that one chick that ended up dying at Emerald Grove. What is this thing? This is a new creature. We haven't come across one of these before. What is that? Stony, what the hell is this thing? Oh my god. It's an elemental. Level 9, too. I didn't even notice it over there at first.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab, dreary, Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Ooh, interesting. Stony and bony. Let's see what you have. I'd like a statue. Stony and bony, which are you?
Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
You like them thick, I see. She's a lot bigger than you.
I know. It's wondrous. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you like them real thick. Let me see what you got.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Okay, well, you got some basic stuff here. Interesting. You do have some alchemy ingredients. Carry on. Got some other things. Interesting. Few scrolls. Scroll of Wall of Stone is expensive, it seems. Interesting. Okay. Now...
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
Actually, I was curious about...
Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation?
I was interested about one of me. I'd like a statue for myself in my camp.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
5,000. Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait because I don't even have that. I don't have enough money.
Oh, then feel free to browse our workshop, but be quiet. My wife is at her creative zenith, and I do not wish her to be disturbed.
Sure. Oh my gosh, how in the world?
Since your last break, my darling.
Rumble and crack. How in the world did they get these creatures to come here and work for them? Oh man, I'd love a statue of myself. Like, that's not presumptuous or anything, right? Hey, look, a kobold. We came across these in Rosy Morn. Let's have a chat with it.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot corpses?
Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry.
Okay.
Yes.
So the kid was eaten here at the circus. Got it. Yeah, why am I not surprised? Let's see what you got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
There seems to be a lot of flies behind him. No health potions, though. His name is Popper. Interesting. Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. Wow, that sounds strength to 27. So Cloud Giant is stronger than Hill Giant. Makes sense. I'd love to learn how to make that potion. Fire, guileful movement, lightning, psychic resistance I know how to make now. Ooh, hyena ear. I do need these. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I bought something from you. You're welcome. Corpse Rose. Oh, yeah. I could get this, but man, it's so expensive. It makes a good poison, though. I guess that's it.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
What are these flies? You got dead? Oh, yeah. What do you got here? Look at that. He's eating a hand. He's eating a hand. Someone's hand. Gail, you see something interesting over there? He's got like body parts over here. Interesting. Iron fence. I wonder where that goes. It goes to a graveyard. Okay. Well. I think I'm going to call this episode there. When we come back in the next episode, we will keep exploring the circus. Sounds like fun. Guys, if you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.